Hopefully it's working. If we crash again, I think that's where I'll end it for the night. But if we don't crash, then I'll go until 12. Headache meds. Alrighty. I will wait a bit. I don't know if I should, like, send a message in the Discord again or something. Alrighty. Hello, hi Derry. Congrats on first. There we go, nothing is buffering so hard. It shouldn't be anymore. It says I haven't dropped any frames, so hopefully it's all fixed. I'm gonna start my run tomorrow of Red Dead Redemption 2, or like an actual run. I don't know why I'm like, you gonna start running? But are you gonna start Red Dead Redemption 2? It's a lot of fun. I have quite a few things to update everybody on. Yes, RDR2 since it took a bit to download even for a PS5. Yeah, it takes a bit. That's the one downside is it does take a bit. But I did a lot of things. I've done a lot of things since we last talked. For some reason, finishing like individual challenges doesn't count that much towards percentage, but when you finish a whole challenge, it does. So I finished so far 2 challenges. I think it's the Explorer and the Bandit are now officially done. So let me show you. So I only have 29, I believe. 29 more challenges to go. And multiple of them I can't do. I can't touch because of game reasons. I'm locked out of them. So Bandit and Explorer I was able to just 100% finish. Gambler I need to unlock like one quest, which it's in chapter 4, so it's around here somewhere. I just need to find it. But I can finish that one once we unlock it. Herbalist, locked out of. I have to wait until endgame. Horseman, have to wait until endgame. Master Hunter, I haven't even started. I haven't looked at this thing. Yeah, hunting rabbits and whatnot. Haven't even looked at it. Sharpshooter, haven't touched that one either. Survivalist, I'm almost done, but I'm also blocked out of that one as well. It's last thing to do is catch one of each type of fish, which I believe there are fish in New Austin, so I can't do that. And then Weapons Expert was the one I was currently working on throughout the day. These ones I feel like I can do completely. Like I can do Weapons Expert 100% through and be fine. So this one I'm working towards right now. Currently I need to kill 4 enemies at the same time with a single stick of dynamite. So if possible I will try my best to round up a pile of people and then just blow them up. For total completion, still stuff I need to work on. Challenges, legendary animals, and robberies. I did train robberies, so we either have home or shop robbery left to do. And I think it's a shop robbery, so I have to find a shop I can rob. No, but then didn't I already rob shops? Or maybe it's talking about something else. I don't know. I don't know what they're considering those things. Also, I do have a bounty in some places. And my honor level has greatly decreased. But we don't talk about that. I'm so excited to see you. Hi, Lily. I'm excited to see you too. How you doing? Also, hi, Topsy. Played online a lot and never played story really, so I'm gonna go do it once in my life finally. You should. It's a lot of fun. Did you tell me this? I don't remember. Alright, so I will work on those side missions on my own. We are gonna go get this wagon. That's our mission.
You good, girl?
I also, to be very clear, I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I think I'm honestly gonna go until I just can't anymore, which could mean could either be a really short one or a really long one, but no in between. Is this an enemy camp? Wait, hold on. Pardon me, guys. Is this an enemy camp? Oh, it is. How many people are here? 5 people. Okay. Do I have dynamite? I sure do. Alrighty. I am going to... Do I have something that can actually just strengthen all of it? Good. I'm gonna pop that real quick. And I'm gonna see...
You there! Move your ass! Now look! I want him dead!
Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. I'm supposed to hog tie them. Get down. Come on, hog tie. Ooh. I'm gonna have to heal immediately after this. Oh, let me out. Ooh. Eat it. Okay. Whoo! God damn. I wonder if I have to get on my horse, lasso one, take them away a bit, go back, lasso another, and just repeat that. Because I need to get a pile of 4 of them so that I can place one dynamite perfectly and then wipe them all out. Are they still there? Probably not. That's what I was looking for earlier. I was looking for a pack of O'Driscolls or something. Where did I find them? I don't even know. But I was looking for a group of O'Driscolls that I could lasso up, but I'm not skilled enough to do that. Besides from it being so goddamn hot, how are you? I'm doing okay. I got a headache right now and I'm not feeling the best mentally, but I'm here. We consider that a win. What the What the fuck is that noise?
Yep.
I don't even know what I'm hearing. Okay. I did. It's my sister. She never used it. Plus, with PS4, Sally died a few months back. Rather, doesn't work at all anymore. Won't connect to controller at all, even when plugged in. Oh, that's not good. So, hi Raph, how you doing? I lost my hat. There we go. I've been wearing my bear hat recently, and I found out I still have it, and I was like, oh, bear hat. So I had to switch to the PS5 forever now, yet I do play on my laptop if I can handle the games. That's good. We're heading on over to Moonshine.
Ah! You alright, girl?
I feel absolutely horrible tonight. I don't know why. I was doing okay, and then I like sat down for a bit and I'm like, oh, my head hurts. I feel like drained. There'll be my first PlayStation friend. Ooh. We have a PS5 in the house. I don't use it. I got my PC and I'm good with that.
Girl.
We have like a PS5 and then Xbox. But I don't really use them anymore. That's usually like my dad and whatnot. Just feeling a bit tired and overwhelmed at the moment. Oof, I feel ya. I get ya. Just feeling really overwhelmed yesterday. Like overwhelmed to the point where I was like, I'm gonna punch like a wall or like just lose it. And I don't know why. It's like usually the stuff that's irritating me isn't really irritating, but it's like so much at like one time where it's like I'm actually going crazy. This has to be the start of like something. But who knows?
We got the wrong man. You're after my brother. Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Okay, well I am just riding in front of y'all. Don't mind me.
They called you a woman killer, not a turncoat. Your own brother? I'm a good man. Yeah, that's my girl.
Alrighty, I'm hoping we're getting at least decently close. Yeah, to the robbery. To the robbery part. Good God, what is squealing?
Now, where's this shine? Throw it up.
I'm gonna put my mask on and now we wait. I don't know which way the wagon's coming, but no, it is what it is. Imagine it means like to actually wait for the wagon. I hope that's not what it means. I don't want to get off my horse.
Who we got here?
Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Steal the wagon. Okay. Alright, I think I got them all. Well, that was really easy.
Get you on. Yep.
It is raining. Good lord. Oh god. Dude, this just reminds me of like, because I've been doing a lot of challenges today, for like a ton of things. For Bandit, after Bandit I did like Survivalist, and like for Bandit I had to steal 7 fucking wagons. I have been stealing wagons non-stop, and the first thing I do today is steal another wagon. Just why is there so many wagons to be stolen? Okay, I need this person to go faster, please. Spurs lost. Oof. Who are they playing? Who even is it? I don't even know who they were playing, what that means. Nothing. Does that mean I know we're getting close to championships. I'm guessing that means they're out. against the Knicks?
I got you,
God, wait. Oh, now I'm nervous. Oh wait, why am I going this way? Hold on, because earlier today I saw on like TikTok and whatnot that people were like, I hope the Knicks don't win because that means like I don't go out in New York. Now I'm wondering what's going on in New York right now.
Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh,
Imagine
that's too
wagons.
bad.
Hi, Multiverse. How you
You
doing?
got my money?
Well,
My
it is
money.
the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir,
Sorry.
have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you
Is he
talking
fucking
about?
making lethal
The electric
injection?
chair.
What?
Oh!
It's a chair full of electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration.
Why would I say lethal
public
injection?
one.
That was not made at this time.
Do you know the police chief?
As well
No.
as anyone.
Oh, wonderful. Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help
Amazing.
bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
I remember reading. Some people who have read it will probably know what I'm going to say. But I remember reading The Green Mile. And The Green Mile is set like back in the time where there was literally, I think, only.
Man made me kind of nervous.
Excellent.
That man makes me nervous. But. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Wait, where does this guy want me to go? Okay, over here. But the Green Mile is set in a time where electric chair was used the most common. And if you don't know, for the electric chair, they strap you in and then they put, there's like a bucket with a wet sponge next to the electric chair. And they'll put the sponge, but like on the person's head between, well, obviously between their skull and the metal, like, kind of dome that sits on it. And if you don't have that sponge, let's just say, instead of watching a person just get shocked and then die, you watch a person basically melt. Because it just fries them. There's no, like, conductor to go between them. So it literally just melts them. And the reason I bring up the Green Mile is there's a character who, one of the guards, I fucking hate this asshole. He's a horrible guard, and that's what he's supposed to. I'm not stopping. I'm just going. But like a really horrible like officer or whatnot hates this one guy. And it's like all these prisoners are on death row, so it's like, you know, you can't really like them, but you also, like, in my mind, everyone has, you know, the right to a humane way of being put to death. But, basically, this one officer hates this guy.
You understood me.
What?
I ain't saying it again.
What the fuck did I do?
Look, I'm just trying to be on my way. You alright, girl?
What did I do?
Get those legs moving now.
Wait, what did I do? Anyways. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, I still have my mask on. Maybe that was why. But this one officer hates this one guy, and so instead of leaving the sponge or putting the sponge between the skull and the helmet, he doesn't use the sponge on purpose. He doesn't put the sponge in, all that kind of stuff. And at first, I mean, like, I didn't know what would happen if he didn't put the sponge. I didn't even know there was a sponge to begin with. But yeah, so he doesn't put the sponge, and then they go through with the, you know, electrocution, and the guy fucking melts in the chair. And it's also like back then, and I believe, quiet. I believe they still do it today, but you can go and like view people's deaths if like, I believe if you were like part of the family that got wronged, you can go and view the death penalty being enacted. So it's like, it wasn't just these guys witnessing this dude melt, it was whoever was also on the other side of that fucking wall watching. Hello.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine.
Sorry. Hi, Space. How you doing?
Chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention.
Do you remember that one time someone was on top of the subway train dressed as Spider-Man? It was crazy.
Man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit.
Jerry, you think
it's
the
gonna
band
cost you
right?
$100 in fees.
Especially not being able to watch. And if you got banned, we would have just unbanned you. I don't think it would have been anything.
Well,
Oh. God damn!
hey, look, this will save you
Can I
money
negotiate?
in the long run. And, it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain. That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
Okay. I have 5,000. I don't know what that translates to in today's like money, but
sir, is your permit.
50 is fine.
Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment. I'll tell that to the professor. Good luck.
Why do I look like I'm going to die? Oh, is it because I have the bear hat on? Do the math, and you said 5K, right? Yeah, I have like 5,000. I spent a couple of money on like trinkets and whatnot, and a lot of moonshine. I spent my money on a lot of moonshine. That was mainly because I needed moonshine to make incendiary shotgun shells, and then I went up to the O'Driscoll's camp above like Strawberry, and I just killed a ton of people with my incendiary shotgun shells because I had to kill 10 enemies with crafted shotgun shells, so yay! But yeah, so I had to buy a lot of moonshine to even just make the bullets. Sorry! But yeah, so I had to spend a lot of money doing that, and then I found out you can buy like little, okay. You guys, good lord. Oh, that poor horse. But I also had to, I was like buying some stuff from the trapper, and I found out like there's these little trinkets you can buy, and they give you like permanent perks, and I was like,
whiskey grew on trees.
Same, buddy, same. I haven't drank in forever.
Why are you wearing that? What's the occasion?
Shut up, it's my bear hat. Let me have my bear hat.
Ah, hello, friend.
Hey.
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
I'll do the math. You said 5K. $200,600. Good God. What
What
happened to our economy?
Animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Ugh.
Does that mean he fucked an animal?
Find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Why? Murder, bigamy. What is bigamy again? I know it and I hear it, but I can never remember what it is.
Why, this is all coming together wonderfully. The final piece of the puzzle.
Good God, he is far away from here. The Grizzlies border? That's like Good God. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just leave town a bit and then travel to Emerald. Ignore the bounties, please.
And noble executioner awaits.
Oh. Okay, girl.
Did you know? I have a book about it, and in all honesty, I should definitely reread that book because it was very interesting. But did you guys know back then, executions used to be seen as a form of entertainment? Especially back up in, like, I believe it was, like, England and Britain and whatnot. Executions were seen as a, like, form of entertainment, and anytime somebody was going to be executed, most of the time, there would be people, like, lining the streets to watch, or, you know, like, on top of rooftops. People would be selling snacks and stuff to eat while you watched it. Sometimes, depending on if, like, the person committing the crime was, like, big enough or well known enough, like, the story got around, sometimes certain snacks and whatnot would be, like, named after, like, it was weird. But it was very much like a, you know, come and watch because we have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do but watch people get, well, I believe it was like, yeah, hung, because, I believe it was that, because hanging was, I think, one of the most common execution methods back then. You had, like, there were some other ones. I remember, and I also have a book on it that I would like to reread again. But there was, for a bit, before, I don't know if it was before electric chair or if it was around the same time as the electric chair, firing squad was another option. But it wasn't as popular, like, it wasn't chosen as much, which I think arguably makes sense, because when you end up with firing squad, you end up with a lot more moral debates, because in a firing squad, it's not one person, you know, like, shooting a gun and killing the other person. What happens for firing squad is they line up, I think it's usually like 4 to 5 men, and they all give them guns, and there is an actual bullet, and then there's blanks for the rest. And they don't tell the guys, you know, which one has the bullet in it, and they give them the guns, and then they're basically like, okay, when we count down, we're gonna put like a little cloth over the heart with like a, you know, point on it that you're supposed to aim for. You all aim there, and then when the countdown is done, the gun will be fired, he will be shot, and he will just bleed out and die. The problem with that, though, is you have 4 to 5 men who now don't know if they just killed a man or not. And it's like, I feel like, you know, whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Why are there enemies down there? Obviously, when you go to, like, other execution methods, there's somebody always pulling, you know, like, always pushing the button, or, you know, pulling the trigger, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, there's always somebody doing it at the end of the day. But usually it's one person. One person pushes the button to administer the lethal injection. One person pulls down the handle to administer the shock.
Whoa.
Like, the shooters know who killed him, but then even then it's like, that's fucked, you know? Because it's like, up until the moment you shoot, you kind of have to sit there with the question of, like, do I have the gun with the bullet, and am I about to kill a man, and am I okay with that? I mean, I know he's done wrong things to get to this point, to be on, you know, death penalty, but up until you fire that gun and all the people in the line have fired their guns, sure, you might know because you're like, fuck, my gun just recoiled a lot, I had the bullet. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you're introducing 4 to 5 people to, like, okay, are you ready to possibly kill somebody? And all 4 and 5 of them have to be basically semi-okay with that. But it's not used that much anymore, and I think the last one I want to say 2013. I don't know why, but I feel like it's 2013 was the last firing squad. Idaho still has it. So if you commit a crime in Idaho, you could theoretically get firing squad. When was the last one? Whoa, wait. Oh, that's new. No. It is still currently going on. The most recent firing squad execution in the United States took place in South Carolina on November 14th, 2025, when the state executed Stephen Bryant. South Carolina allows condemned inmates to choose between lethal injection, electrocution, or a firing squad. The state carried out multiple firing squad executions in 2025. Stephen Bryant was executed by a 3-person firing squad after choosing the method on November 14th, 2025. Mikaela was executed April 11th, 2025 by 3-person firing squad. And then Brad Sigmund in March 7th, 2025 was South Carolina's first firing squad execution. Prior to South Carolina resuming this method, the last firing squad execution in the U.S. was Ronnie Lee Gardner, who was executed by the state of Utah in June 2010. I wonder if that was who my book was on. No. No. But the book was on another one who had been killed for like the first time in like a decade or something like that. But I mean, I guess they're still going on, but it seems to be either you pick it or, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's definitely one of those things where it's like, they're not that common because most people are probably going to choose a more calming method to go, or not as scary, which would be your lethal injection. I don't know anyone who would choose electrocution, but I mean, that's a choice, I guess, in South Carolina. But no, if you're interested, the book I read was called, and I still have it, so I might read it again, was called The Executioner Song. And it's, warning, it's a big book, it's like 1,000-something pages. But it's on Gary, I think it said, fuck, what was his name? Gary something, who was one of the first ones executed in a long time. Oh my god, wait. I need my horse. I don't have any guns. But, yeah, it's a method. I feel like if I had to line them up, lethal injection, electrocution, or firing squad? Firing squad would be my first choice. I know, but I don't want to suffocate, which is what lethal injection is. I know they give you that thing to, like, calm you down, but I've always viewed lethal injection as so fucking terrifying. Like, just for me, personally, just the ability of, like, you lose any, like, ability to say anything, to make any, like, motions or anything like that. Like, you are literally, the reason lethal injection looks so calm is because they basically just freeze you in place. You're still kind of, like, conscious in there, and then they just like, alright, well, now we're going to shut off every single system in your body, and then you're just gonna suffocate and die. Like, that scares me so much. It almost gives, like, sleep paralysis. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. But yeah, but that also, like, is, you know, using the concept that I will commit a crime that leads to that, which, no, I won't. Geez, that's where I live. I didn't know we have those here. There's a lot of places, surprisingly, that still have firing squad. It's just not as common. And you honestly don't really hear about it. Not unless it becomes a big thing for some reason. People view it as a bit barbaric, but given the recent knowledge of lethal injections, true experience says more people are picking the speed of a bullet. Hot research on execution methods a bit ago. Yeah. Hopefully that wasn't my guy. I don't know who is the guy I gotta take alive. Fuck, wait, where is he? Shit. Need you to turn around, girl. Got him. Hey, buddy, where are we going? Paralytic, asphyxiant, cardiac agent. Yeah.
You're your
What?
own jail keeper, mister. In a prison of your own make.
Like, that does not sound fun to me. Yes, let's paralyze you and then not give you the ability to move and then suffocate you and then give you a heart attack. Pardon? I don't know, that's just not for me. Meanwhile, the only downside to, like, the bullet is if maybe the person shooting you aims just a little too, you know, too far off of one side and it doesn't exactly get your heart, and so you just kind of have to bleed out for a second.
Take me to damn court, then.
But I would rather bleed out for a bit than
This ain't America. We ain't free
be
no more.
suffocated.
Can't raise no animals, take no wives. All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying, and killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free.
What is he saying?
Came along and laid waste. Take me in, just take me to the jailhouse.
Oh, buddy, you ain't going to a jailhouse.
You ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in the hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Oh, a great experiment.
You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
What in hell are you saying, mister?
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this new electricity chair on you to kill you. Humane.
This is going to be
No!
entertaining.
Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's a professor and I'm the bounty catcher. But as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike
Oh,
livestock,
no.
Mr. McDaniels? I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair. You know,
Well,
must
that's
have
if
been
he
a
doesn't
dozen
use the
head of
sponge.
cattle. Lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, half like the skin was ripped off.
No!
Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out.
No!
Hi, undead dragon.
seen the
Or
storm.
undead zombie dragon.
I would have thought some devil caused that mischief, but no, sir. It was lightning. Electricity does something, all right.
That's the fellas that took our moonshine.
Oh, shit.
They're getting away from us.
Where's that other one at? Hit the tree. There we go.
Hey, gone? I'm sorry about that.
Arthur's definitely having fun. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
Just trying to keep an eye on the bears.
Isn't it interesting that, like, nowadays you could commit a crime in a state that has, like, no death penalty, and, like, no matter how, like, harsh the crime is or how bad the crime is, you just won't die. They'll just shove you into, like, a prison or jail for, like, your entire life, and that's basically it. I mean, obviously, I feel like if you do, like, a really, really bad crime, they might vote to, you know, just use the death penalty on you, but I don't know, I just find that interesting, because it's like, I always make the joke, I'm like, always know where you're committing your crimes, because some places still allow the death penalty, some places don't, some places allow firing squad and electrocution, some places don't. It's like stuff like that, where it's like, I was like, you gotta know how bad it is before you commit a crime.
Here we are.
Like, if you are deathly scared of death, don't commit crime in a place where the death penalty exists. And if you would rather die than serve time, then go commit crime in a place where there is the death penalty.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Some places, especially if you commit crimes across multiple
Once
states, will
saved by
actually
my
extradite you to a
humane
state that will
electric
happily kill
facilitator,
you.
There'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's get
But that's
our
also across state lines, and I believe once you cross state lines, that is
poor
federal,
unfortunate
that's
ready for the
FBI.
demonstration.
And if they
Do
want to
come
kill
and
you, they
watch.
will.
It'll be amazing. Come along.
Now they shove you up on the firing wall? My state was like that? Oh, what, like your state has the firing squad or no? Can I see this guy kill them? I want to see him electrocuted. Wait. Wait, where did... Wait, can I join you guys?
Easy now. Hello.
Do I have to get on with him? Wait, hold on. If I get on... Can I get on with you?
Whoa now.
What am I doing?
Let's do this.
Whoa! What the fuck? Anyways, fucking Christ, I don't know what that was about. Does he want me in the back with this guy? I think I have broken the game. The same police station? So... Shit, where's the police station? Was it like over here, I think? I don't know actually.
Hello?
Hello? Where did that guy go? Is he hiding back here? No, he just completely disappeared. Where did... Hello? Where did that guy go?
Hey!
Do I need to get on it? I think I've actually... I think I might have accidentally broken it.
Okay then, girl.
Well, I guess we'll move on. I don't know what else to do here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere else. Let's see. Some places, he did say come along. The state has a firing wall now. Didn't have that about 12 years ago. But the federal government generally does not execute students outside of very extreme circumstances. State lines, FBI, multiple, I think CIA, and cross country is military. Interesting. Gotta head to the police station? I guess. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go.
What do you want from me?
Okay, we have to be close to the police station then. I feel like I've... What is this big question mark?
Are you slow?
Pardon? I'm just, you know what, I'm going until I find the police station. I have no clue where the police station is, but I'm going until I find it. I cannot remember where the... Oh, wait, I'm right here. Hold on. Whoop. Oh my god! Oh my lord. Ugh! Well, I pressed the wrong button, and instead of slowing my horse down, I accidentally ran it and... Ooh. Oh my lord. Oh my god. There we go. That's the stop button, guys.
Yep.
Fucking kill me.
Good girl.
Marco, likely. Maybe we're learning to stop. Just Tokyo drifted into a happy couple. Okay, I tried to stop. I did try to stop. Alright, I was pressing close to the right button to stop. The horse just didn't want to stop. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, now we have a giant ass bounty on us, which, okay. It's not giant, it's $15. Hello.
Listen, friend, just into here and come with us.
Let's
Wait
not
a
be
goddamn
too
second.
hasty.
I know who
Can
you
I
are.
just surrender? I really don't want to deal with this.
You step down from that thing.
It's a horse. It's not a thing.
Stay put or get dead, asshole. Put that son of a bitch down.
I'm dying here. I'm letting this kill me.
Oh, the law takes you down.
Yep. Take me down, Law. I went to surrender and his own fuck-ass horse hit me and then they want to be like, oh, you moved. Okay, I moved. Alrighty then. What the fuck? That has to be comedy at that point. What the fuck was that entire thing? What was that? Oh, I still have my $15 bounty. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not have the $15 bounty? Rip your money. I can get the money back. I'm not too worried about money in all honesty. With how easy I've seen it is to just get money in this game, I'm not too worried about losing like money. Now if I lost like 1,000 from that, I'd probably cry, but 150 doesn't really bug me. You lost 150 for dying. I do not care. I really just want to play the story. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm mentally exhausted. Every part of me hurts. And I cannot control my horse for the life of me. It has been a day. You can't pay off your bounty there, right? I'd have to go over here, most likely. Oh, the guy looking for Gavin again. Also, does it say I have mail? No, it just... But, sir, I'd like to talk to you. Thank you.
That's quite a sum. I hope you learned your lesson.
I'm just paying off this one.
Beats a sheriff's gun in your back.
And that one. That one can stay, because I don't care about West Elizabeth that much. Ugh. So, okay. Now that I know the proper button to press so that my horse doesn't absolutely just crash into the nearest person and kill them, where is the police station? I'm so tired. I have no clue where the police station is. Is this it? Is this the police station? Yes, it is. Okay. Hello, sir.
Something you need, sir?
Mister? Officer?
Okay, well, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. Where? What? Is it back here, maybe? Like... Nope, okay, I guess not.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Think you missed because you died?
You must be damn stupid if you think you could come back here.
I'm looking it up.
I wonder if this job gets easier the farther away you are from something. You got that right.
Monsieur?
How there?
How's everything with you?
I'm feeling fine.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
No, it's an extra mission. I'm good. Because somebody did the same exact thing. Thank you, Reddit. Somebody did the same exact thing where they accidentally frightened him off the horse, and they're like, did I lose my chance of seeing the execution? And people were like, no, it's another quest that'll appear a couple days later. So, I'm all good. I'm all good.
What are you doing?
But let this be known, if there's a way to ruin a quest, I will somehow do it.
You see this here?
Right. Let's see what's going on over here.
You're a dead man.
Oh?
So much for the new world, the new morality.
Hey, relax.
Who the devil are you?
As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
This cad.
I said get out of here.
Damn French.
Don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Okay. Oh, was that it? Alrighty. Then we will go to Brother Dorkins next, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. I will say, I don't know how they got it in a game like this old, but just walking and riding through this city makes me feel so overwhelmed. It feels like I'm in my city. It's like, oh my god. Like, the way everybody just drives their cart real slowly, just walks into the middle of the street. It's like, how do you know exactly how to piss me the fuck off and we're not even, like, it's not even technically quote-unquote a big city yet. Hey!
Evening.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
He's kids to the worst.
Don't hurt him, please!
Fuck, wait, where'd the kid go?
You alright?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
Hey, you know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, think.
Thank you.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you.
Hey, you. Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. Promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey.
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
How?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help. Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
Who is she? Oh shit.
Good God. Lord Almighty.
I love his gallery. Alright, let's go, horsey. I think we're pretty good, but... Ooh, Do I know that type of dog? Wait, have I seen that type of dog?
You really testing me now. You know.
Ooh, I don't know this type of dog. What are you? A bloodhound. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here.
You okay, boy?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I love big dogs, like bloodhounds, Saint Bernards, those types of things. I love them. They're so cute. She's the husband. You mean the wife? She's the wife of the man you beat to death for Strauss and his lending. The one whose, like, son you threaten. Like the one where it's like, you know, revenge isn't for you, that type of thing, where you, like, threaten them. That one, right? The one who coughed on us. Is that them or no? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck! What? I didn't even get a choice. Oh. Scared away? Okay. Yep, that one. Fuck, yeah, she looks very different. I didn't even realize. Okay. Ooh, what kind of dog is that? What are you? Ooh, hi. It's sad that they're all, like, mangy and not brushed. Like, it makes me sad. I love puppies, and I don't like seeing them like that. Is that the law right there? If I walk in front, am I going to alert the law?
Every day, it's a new challenge, Father. When I was younger...
Hello.
Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found him. I told you. Yeah. Brother Dorkins was...
How would I have made that better? 19 seconds? Good God, okay.
Passez une bonne soirée.
I like that he hugged her. Yeah. Me personally, I always like men who... Like, for me, I've always liked Arthur because even if he does good, it's not like... He's honest to himself. You know, like, even if he does good and he helps a ton of people, he's humble. That's what it is. He's still like, oh no, you know, I'm not that good. You know, like that kind of stuff. Where it's like, you know,
Was there
humble.
something else, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know why, but I like men like that where it's like, you know, oh, you don't have to thank me, you know, I would have done it anyways, that kind of stuff. I feel like it's just more honest, because, yeah, Arthur, not the best person. What he's done is definitely, I wouldn't call that the nicest or the best. But, nice. The dog killed all the chickens. But I like that he's honest about it. Where is my horse? Is it running into the nearest fucking wall? What are we doing here? Where is she? There we are. You need to be brushed.
Okay,
Good lord.
Fine evening, mister. Good.
What did I just hear in the distance? Thought I just heard a guy yell, "It's not my fault you're pregnant." Well, did you contribute? This is the one thing that, like, when I'm outside of the city, I don't miss, is just everybody talking all the time. All the time. And it's like there's so many people that even if, like, a group of people stop talking, there's still somebody always talking. Or there's always sound. Like, I get it. I understand, like, people don't like shopping in stores without music, and it feels a little weird shopping in stores without music. But when it's like, there's like 50 people fucking talking about all the different things that they want, plus you got the music fucking blaring, it's like, I'm going to lose my shit, actually. This is the final straw. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, it just feels like after a while it gets so overstimulating. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! I don't even know what the fuck happened there. What the fuck was that? What happened? I don't know. I actually could not tell you. They killed my horse! No, I think it autosaved right after I died. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? From its current location to have it retrieved automatically. Do I just fucking lose Silky because of that? What the fuck happened? Let me see where this brings me. Someone stole Silky? No, somebody killed Silky. She's dead. I don't think I get her back. Well, let's see where this autosave brings us. I don't know where this will bring us. I have no clue. It could bring us to right after she died. Yeah, she's still dead. I hate this fuck ass game, actually. It's like, ah yes, I'm already having a bad day. Let's make it fucking worse. Let's just keep adding shit on top of it, one after a fucking another. I don't even know what the fuck that interaction was. I didn't even have time to interact with it. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do there?
Won't take long, girl.
Shit like this makes me not want to play this game anymore. Like, I swear to God. Because it's like, what's the point if I get into an interaction that I can't even see what the fuck is going on, get absolutely blasted, they kill my horse the same time they kill me, so horse is considered dead, and by the time I'm back, I don't even get the choice to even try to revive the fuck-ass horse. So now, if I want to, it's not just that I have to go back and get Silky, it's I have to go back, get Silky, and completely get all the way back to Bond 4 with her.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
Okay, now go make the switch.
I'm blind. Anything you could spare. Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
I don't even know if I want to head up here and get the fucking horse now. Like, I might just be fine with fucking Atlas. Not sure it'll be a girl, though. Oh my god, if I go up there and Silky's a guy, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm already upset. I don't even... Today has been shitty and we're just making it shittier. What's the nearest place? Valentine.
Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
You can call him Milky, I guess. Part of me was so tempted to be like, I'm gonna go downstairs and take a shot and I will be back. I just need a fucking break. If I bring Atlas over here and I get the same interaction, I think I'll actually just go crazy. I don't even know what that interaction was. I don't... I think Valentine's the closest to where Silky spawns. Do it, no balls. Don't tempt me, it's either that or a gummy. I'm honestly contemplating one or the other. TP to Coulter, I think? We'll see, I don't know what that is. Coulter? Or is Coulter? Coulter's up in the mountains. Oh, up there? I don't know.
You're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel. And quite frankly, talking like that in front of a lady is exactly what I'd expect from you.
I'll be back for you. I'm not in the mood. least we still got Atlas. I like Atlas. There we go. I'm so tired actually. This actually just pissed me off. And it wasn't going that bad. I was actually, you know, laughing a bit earlier because of that stupid shit. I was like, okay, you know. And maybe I would have laughed at that interaction if my horse didn't fucking die. Alrighty, let's go, buddy.
Yeah. You're a good boy. You okay, boy?
Because, like, the thing is, when a horse dies, especially when it's, like, from shit like that, where I didn't even get a chance to do anything, I just breathed. When shit like that happens, it's like, I didn't even get a chance to interact. Maybe if it was my stupidity that actually got the horse killed, I'd be like, okay, I get that. But to literally just walk off that bridge into just an ambush with what I'm assuming was a fucking minigun somewhere. What the fuck am I supposed to do? And then I have to go all the way back up here to get a horse to then completely rebond with it again. It's like, great.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
You're good.
Like the headache I got away with my ibuprofen, yeah, that's back now. It literally took one thing and it was like, alrighty, just pile it all on.
You're alright. That's it.
I was gonna be like, I'm gonna take a shower after stream, and it's gonna be one of those showers where you just sit under the shower head and you just let all the water fucking just fall down your face, and you're like, yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You're alright.
Oh my god, would you look at that? It's the horse that we need.
You can relax now, girl.
Come here, Atlas. I gotta take your saddle off.
Just let me get this off, boy.
I think Silky's still a girl, so that's good. Needs a hug and no John Wick shower moment. Especially love from her partner. I don't have that. I don't have that right now. Well, Atlas, follow me. There we go. Silky number 2. I guess.
Well done, girl.
Coming to get a new her with ya. I don't know. I do not know when Silky will stop dying. It would be a miracle for all of us. Can I travel with temporary horses? Like, can I make a camp and just travel to the nearest, like, stables? Or do I have to ride all the way down to the stables with them? We're gonna test it, because I think I can just... Because Atlas go bye-bye? Well, I think because it's a temporary horse, it should follow me. Ride? Okay. Great, even longer. Get over here, Silky, and Atlas, you get over here.
Yep.
Yep. Why is he saying that? Yay, all the way down to the stables. Kill me.
Wait.
Easy, girl.
God, I forget how slow Atlas is. The cold will kill me before I get to the stables. Atlas is a workhorse? I know, but that's the thing, is why I was kind of like, oh god, is because Silky is my fastest horse and I'm so used to being able to travel real fast. Like, there was one time I was robbing a train or whatever, and Silky got caught at like where the train had previously been, and so she was all the way far behind, and I couldn't get her, and so I had to kill a lawman and steal his horse, and he had the slowest horse known to fucking man, and I was like, I think I'm actually gonna lose it. Well, good news. We know Silky's a girl.
You're alright, girl. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, you're okay, girl.
You get better food that fills up your stats better. Yeah, I need to just cook. I have like a ton of food. I just haven't cooked it yet. I see no balls, and Arthur calls her a girl. Yeah.
Good girl. That's a good girl. There's a girl. You're a good girl.
I feel like once I get back to Valentine and we make Silky my horse again, I'm probably going to listen to what that stranger wants to say, and then I am done tonight.
You alright?
I am
There you go.
I am done.
You're alright. There. Now, you okay? You're good. Yeah, you're doing good.
So how are you doing this fine evening? I'm doing good.
You're alright.
Well,
There you
good,
go.
I guess. Just had my horse die, and so we're getting her back again.
Now, you okay?
But other than that, I would say,
That's it.
honestly, mediocre.
You alright? Yeah, you're doing good.
I've just been uncomfortable all day. Lonely. Just a mix of stuff. Got beans and meat to make cowboy stew. It fills up my stats to max. Along with that, it lasts a real long time. That's good. Let's see. How fast can we run and still have Atlas behind us? Pardon us, sir, taking up the entire walkway. relax, relax. Atlas, come on. Atlas.
Whoa.
Leave whatever is there alone. Wish Story had horse insurance. It would make sense, wouldn't it? But no, all they give you is horse reviver, and then they're like, oh, but if you die before you can revive your horse is dead. And it's like, I literally got into an interaction where I was dead before the horse was dead. It was like, I got shot, and then died, and the horse died, and they're like, oh, well, the horse died, and it's like, what the fuck? Atlas, please, can we not do this right now? Why are we being weird? Can you just stick... You know what? I'm done. Come on. I'm done with you acting all weird and staying far behind. You are now with us. I'm mad now. I am. It's like, please, I'm already having a rough day with Silky dying. I do not need you being silly. Lord, save me from this. Online it does, but I guess Story gives it more IRL style. When your horse died, they're really gone. I guess. Oh, now you want to be all up in my business, Atlas. Thank you. Where was this previously? There we go. That wasted so much of my time.
Skinny. Maybe feed a little bit more. I got space for you if you need stabling.
Stable. Why is it making me rename Atlas?
I can't give you the full price if you lost the papers.
Why can't wait? Why is it not letting me name it? Oh, it doesn't let me put 2. It's just another Silky.
Did you notice that weird smell around here? I've no idea where it's coming from.
No, I didn't notice it, sir. Anyways. Come on, Silky. Alright, let's see what this stranger thing is.
My friend! You there! Stay away from that woman, you son of a bitch!
What? There is so much going on. Anyways, yes.
Yeah? What do you want? Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
What?
Maybe. See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead.
Oh my
I'm
god.
the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared
Ew, why did you
his
do that?
company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
She is very pretty, though.
Listen, Just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Oh god, what gun am I pulling out? Okay, my revolver, thank god. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Please, put it. Good shot, sir. I didn't bat an eye. What are you fools doing? You got it.
There you go.
That was fun.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another
They
round.
almost
smaller
look like
bottles,
twins, but I
sir,
don't think they
please.
are.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Doing it under duress. Alright.
Don't think too much about it. Just shoot. Nothing to fear at all. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast.
Oh.
He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Shoot
Oh
away,
no.
sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
Oh no.
At least I have brains.
Okay, I got that one.
I must be the bravest man.
Got that one. Can we stop?
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much.
I think they're all siblings, or just one is married to that gal. Can I speak? I think, in all honesty, what's happening is they're just trying to court her. Or it's like the two of them. That's what I'm getting, is like they're trying to fight for her love, quote unquote. Mission complete. Oh, brother. That's how I felt when they asked me to shoot the bottles.
Could you move out of the way?
Oh, brother. Alright, come on, Silky.
Easy, girl. You're okay. You alright? That's it.
They're going about it in the most
Doing good.
admirable way.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess. I mean, to me, they just come off as, like, dumbasses. Like, I feel like if I saw two guys doing that, like, over me, I'd be like, what the fuck am I watching? And I'd be more scared that the person they asked to shoot the bottles off their head is going to shoot their head instead. I don't know, it just, for me, it seems way too silly and dangerous to be anything where I'm like, good job. I'd be more like, what are y'all doing? Stop. A couple of boobs, perhaps? What? What does that mean? A couple of boobs, perhaps? What does that mean? We got Silky back at least. I wish there was horse insurance, but there's not, I guess. At least not here. Oh, look at everything load in, guys. What the fuck? Oh, we still have to read our journal. That's something we haven't done. I'm actually gonna hop off and see if I can open my journal now. There we go. A while back we couldn't open the journal. Alright, let's see. Have I read this? Yes we have. We've read that one. He's better man than me. Yes, we've had that one. Yes, we've had that one. She can kill the best of us. We read that one. Horses, roads. Yep, we've read that one, I believe. Yep, we shall see. More paintings, deer, pigs, birds. Yep, the animal trainer. Yes, the lion. That one. Read that one. Guy with the photos. Birds. Horses, quails. That stuff. The massive skeleton. That. Wolf. Hummingbird sage. Saw Albert again. He tried to fight gravity. Oh yeah, that's when he slept off the mountain. More animals. Mushroom. More. Sent him the location of those odd carvings. Now he wants me to go see him. Oh yes, this is the guy about those. Oh yes, I could buy stuff in town. Another body that seemed linked. This was the murder, yes. More animals. Can you tell what I've been doing on my pastime, guys? Bet you can't. I'd send him back. Let's talk about family. Yes, this was talking about Francis Sinclair and how all of a sudden there was a baby. Deputy Sheriff. I think we've already read that one. The Lemoyne Raiders. Site of the famous battle, we've seen that one. I'm trying to find where it starts off. That's when we sold the emerald. We saw the guy. Saw an old church, found it interesting, not sure why. Braithwaite Manor. There we go. This is the start of it. Moonshine. I've met some charming women in my time. Catherine Braithwaite, the mother hen to that particular bunch of roosters, ain't one of them. A sour old jug of piss and bullshit I ain't never met. Even Hosea's charms were lost upon her. She refused our offer of selling her back her shine, and instead got us to give it away to annoy the saloon owners in town. Hosea put on quite a show until we got interrupted by the bastards we robbed when grabbing the stuff. We just about escaped. On the other hand, I met this poor bastard gray boy, Beau, I think. Oh yeah, that's the one that was in love with the girl. And his forbidden love, Miss Penelope. Quite the most alive creature we have met down here. Suddenly I'm marching as a suffragette. The looks of loathing on the faces of the locals delighted me, while their leader, a Miss Calhoun, amused me. I don't know much about good causes, nor the joys of democracy, but I enjoy my little experience riding alongside them. World is certainly changing fast. Stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite why he made an impression. The world is full of self-pitying drunks. Hell, I hope to grow into one myself. But something about this fella, Jeremiah Compson, blamed everyone else for his plight. Lost his career and his home, wanted me to go find a few trinkets at his home, Compson's Stead, just north of Scarlet Meadows. Maybe I'll head over there sometime. Went to the house. Don't feel so bad for him now. Feel like a fool. Bastard was a slave catcher. Went to see nice Mr. Compson again. Last thing he'll see. And then a clamshell orchid. Charles and I went looking for Trelawney, who was staying in Rhodes. He'd been accosted by some bounty hunters who was looking for him, and a means to get to us. And a means to getting to us. Whole thing turned nasty, and he'd been treated pretty bad, but we got him out of there. He seemed worried that there might be more following in their wake, so came back to camp with us. There always seems to be more. Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess. This whole place is beginning to give me the creeps. I want to get back in the open country of the West. Or what's left of it. But even that ain't the way I remember it. We went horse thieving, our greed getting the better of us. Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Grey family, the patriarch, Tavish, a particularly unpleasant one of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds, or Arab chargers or whatever they were supposed to be, and we imagined we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes was being handed out. And then I got a rat tail orchid. More animals. I have been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Colm O'Driscoll. Dutch got it into his mind to meet the bastard, to somehow end all of this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor amongst thieves. The whole thing was a setup to kidnap me, then lure away all the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested and Colm could disappear away, us somehow carrying off his sin. When I remember that quest, and I remember getting back to camp, and I was like, deep down I had a feeling nobody was looking for Arthur. Like, I know, like, the O'Driscolls were all like, you know, oh, they'll be here any minute, but I'm like, there's no evidence that anybody fucking knew we were gone or cared. Like, it didn't seem like anybody was really like, oh my god, you're back, you know, where have you been? We were going to get you. No, it seemed more like, oh my god, Arthur, what happened? Like, it seemed like nobody knew. Along with our own to the gallows. Seems like Colm is enjoying this modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment, I escaped and somehow got back here, more dead than alive, and collapsed into bed for a few feverish days. After much nursing from Miss Grimshaw and Miss Tilly, and much guilt-written apologies from Dutch over his stupidity, I survived okay. My shoulder where I was shot ain't come down with gangrene, and I will live, if even uglier than before. I like scars. Sorry, I'll say that. I fucking love scars on men. Things is getting even more insane with the local population. My sense is neither the Greys nor the Braithwaites have a pot to piss in, but I ain't spent too much time with the landed gentry? Whatever else they is, they don't make one believe in the nobility of the aristocracy. Yep, I know how to read, guys. Damn, Arthur, did you have to draw that? Okay. Sean has been killed. I'm more sad than I can admit. I loved that little loud-mouthed wretch more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together, and now he's dead. His head shot half off in an ambush. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble. We've moved again. More trouble with the Pinkertons, more trouble with them locals, more trouble all around. Little Jack's been kidnapped, so we're trying to find him. Apparently some fella in St. Denis, Signor something or other, took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him, or, heaven forbid, worse. We burnt down Braithwaite Manor when we went hunting for him, in an almighty scrap. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Milton. This time he asked us for Dutch's head on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. So we headed into St. Denis to find little Jack. We was told he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian feller called Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he's found us. Dutch and I headed into town and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. Anyway, found Mr. Bronte and are going to pay him a call. We better get that boy back soon, not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill a lot of us. All this after we burned down the Braithwaite Manor house looking for him and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamp's prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime, we are deep in the swamps, hiding in some disease-ridden old plantation house, mostly swallowed up by nature. Guess we will find Jack, get some money, then flee. But where? These bastards ain't given up. We're a long way east of land we know and far from real open country. Met a curious French man in a bar, bought him a drink and he gave me a picture, said he was an artist, although I'm not sure I see what is so good about it. Met a monk, helped him free a couple of poor bastards from the island someplace who were kept prisoner. The monk? What was his name? Brother something or other? Was a good fellow. One of these innocent people who make you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seems dark and brutal to me. Met a weird fella, wants 100 gallons of moonshine. For love? Never heard such nonsense in all my life. And I know some talkers of nonsense. Guess I'll go ask that clerk, Alden, Trelawney's disappointed friend, if maybe he knows a way of finding it, as I think there's money in this. Fox. Took the shine to the fella in St. Denis, a professor no less, Andrew something or other. He's built an electric chair as a kind of way of killing folk as needs killing. Oh, the irony of it all. Even more ironic, he's so tough and him so weak. Oh, me so tough and him so weak, and I never got paid. If I want to get paid for this nonsense, I got to find a bounty, name of Wilson J. McDaniels, so he can be humanely disposed of at enormous cost to everybody, as opposed to shot in the head like I would do. Still ain't been paid for this. Made a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them. But they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins, dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I'd done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they was college boys? Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. And that's where we end. We're all caught up on the journal now. Interesting. I want to see what Trelawney wants. Where is Trelawney? Why is he all the way down there? Good lord. Give me one moment while we walk over to... For a book that small has infinite amount of pages, I know.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
Okay.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words. Words are the very least of my problems. The very least. I'm sure.
Alright. I wonder what's this. Have I ever picked this? Oleander Sage, I have. Ooh, I should actually pick up some more. That would be good for some poison weapons. Which, I do need to get some more poison weapons because there's a challenge where I have to kill a bear without getting hit once. Using only knives. I'm scared for that day. Letter to Micah from Amos. Thank you for your letter. I suppose I'm glad you ain't been hanged yet, but I'm going to have to insist upon you the fact that if I sue you, won't be no one needs to hang you, as I will break your neck. It ain't that I don't love you, because I do, what with you being my family and all that we've done together, but it's that I am now a family man, as you know. I have daughters, as you know. And I swore to the Lord Almighty that I would protect my daughters from all that is evil and wrong in this world. If only he would help me repent for all that I've done when we was running together, as you know. And that means repenting of you, as you know, and washing my hands of you. Do not attempt to approach me. Do not attempt to visit me. Do not claim you know me. If I hear you are within 50 miles of me, I'll come and find you, and then you'll meet your maker and apologize to him on both our behalves for them things we did. None of this should come to you as news. I was shocked to receive your letter. Do not write to me again. Your brother. Damn. Alright. What do you need, Strauss? Oof. Ow, my legs.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
That tells me we're
Y'all
going to be
go
rich.
do the emu war?
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
Arthur, stop coughing.
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
I don't like when Arthur coughs. Arthur coughs and I'm immediately like, stop that now. Stop coughing. Graves? Interesting. That they're graves and... Ooh, whoa, wait, what was that? Good God, did nobody come and loot this? I guess it's a grave, so maybe we shouldn't, but I mean, they don't need it anymore. They're dead. Who is this? Age 19, tragically took her own life and others. Whoa, wait, what? back a bit. On September 4th, 1883, may she rest in peace. That's crazy. Why am I losing health? Alright, let me pick up some of this oleander. Just so that when I need to make my poison weapons, I can. There is so much here, it's actually crazy. I can't tell if what I'm hearing are like flies or like bees, but I don't like it. Alright. Picked up enough. Where's the ledger at? I don't know, do we have a ledger anymore now that I'm thinking about it? Also, why do I have to go all the way upstairs just to go to the box? Who did that?
Evening.
Alright. Let's see. Yes. Let's restock that. Restock that. We have bought everything. That is actually just all we need to do. Okay. I didn't know if we had anything more to buy or not, but I guess not. Alrighty. How's our progress? We didn't make any, apparently. All of those quests were for nothing. I wonder, wait, does that mean I haven't helped any other strangers? Leave your mark on the lives of 10 strangers. I feel like I've talked to a lot more than 10 now. Do I have to, like, finish each of their quests, maybe? Oh, hey, there's the guy with, you know, the execution, if I want to go there. You know what? I was gonna end on us reading the journal, but let's end on watching somebody get executed.
Arthur, how you
Oh my
been?
god,
I've
please
been
leave me
real
alone.
worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Me and Arthur are so different because I would have given it. I'm like, okay. I have enough. Alright. Let's hop on Silky 2.0. Or would this technically be 3.0? This is 3.0, right? This is our third Silky. Shh, they don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that this is our third Silky and counting.
Yep. Easy, girl.
I would very much like this to be the last Silky.
Yeah, you're alright, girl.
But we'll see. If I run into a minigun again and Silky dies, we are sticking with Atlas for the rest of the game.
Easy, girl.
I don't think I could go up there like a fourth time to get Silky.
Okay, girl.
That would actually, I feel like, drive me crazy.
Yeah, you're alright, girl. Easy there.
a bounty? What did I do?
You're alright.
I don't think you got any idea about that.
You alright? You done good, girl.
Oh, I have to remember this is not a level 4 Silky. It runs out of
That's a good girl.
stamina so much quicker.
There's a girl.
Ooh, I like that sound. I like the sound of the hooves on like tile. Or I guess that's brick. That's not really tile. I like the sound.
Anyone can give me, please help.
You're alright.
Hooves clopping. I love that sound. Alright, let us go watch this execution.
Out of the damn way.
Hey, careful there.
Excuse me. Or not.
Careful, miss.
Welcome one, welcome all to this excellent demonstration. There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, or you will be moved to a better realm.
Oh, good lord. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence. Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
Oh, this is horrible. This is taking forever.
His life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful. Kill him already.
Oh.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Let's get up. You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Well, that's a...
Unbelievable. Christ alive.
Please help me.
He is dead. Electric chair blueprint. Can I actually read that? Attached to helmet.
Shit, no.
Interesting. Can I loot this guy? Oh. No, he is dead. Well, I mean, he tried something new, I guess. Hey, we went up to 57%. We finished Strangers. Nice. We have still so much more to do. Legendary animals I'm almost done with. Robberies I'm almost done with. It's literally just the challenges, and weapons is another one I'm like slowly working on. Alrighty. It is now time to save. And I will be heading to bed because I need that. Sorry today's stream was kinda all over the place, but you know what? At least we made some progress in the game. That's all that matters. Progress! Huzzah. I'm very tired if you cannot tell. Let's see. Who am I sending you guys to? Theta? I was looking at Theta. I'll raid them. They're playing Crime Simulator. you're fine, and take care. I will. I'm definitely going to relax on Friday. So no stream Friday. No stream Friday. Hopefully I can relax tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. I don't know why, but I almost got like... You guys ever do this where you're like on a phone call, not with like somebody in your family or like a partner or anything like that, and you get very close to saying, alright, love you, bye. I don't know why I got like the almost like mental thing to be like, alright, now say love you, bye, and it's like, that is not the script for raids. Wrong one, guys. But enjoy the raid, have a good night, rest well, and I will see you guys, maybe tomorrow, definitely probably Saturday. Alright, enjoy the raid, goodbye, bye-bye, bye Derry, bye everybody.